Welcome back for a new comic book review. And this is going to be a little bit of a retro one, because this is a comic from the 90s from Dark Horse Comics. Which, of course, recently I reviewed and a little bit newer, one of the last series done by Dark Horse. This is from the mid-90s. It was called Star Wars Heir to the Empire, issue 1 of 6. Awesome cover, and of course we know who that is. That is Grand Admiral Thrawn. This would be really when Thrawn would make his big first appearance. At least in comic form, anyways. You can tell, definitely the art is very different. Yeah, it says here published 1995. So a long time ago. If you're curious, 5 years after the destruction of the second Death Star, the Rebel Alliance has driven the remnants of the old Empire Starfleet to a distant corner of the galaxy. The Alliance has established its fledgling government, the New Republic, in the old Imperial Palace on the planet Coruscant. Princess Leia and Han Solo are married and expecting Jedi twins, and Luke Skywalker has become the first in a long-awaited line of Jedi Knights. But thousands of light years away, the last of the Empire's warlords has taken command of the shattered Empire fleet. Re-dyed it for war, and pointed it at the fledgling heart of the New Republic. Captain, the scout ships have just come out of Lightspeed. Captain? Sir, I heard him. This is not a cattle market. This is a bridge of an Imperial Star Destroyer. Information is not simply shouted in direction. Is that clear? Yes, sir. Now, then, report. Yes, sir. The scouts have returned from their scan raid. Very good. Have the wing commander report to the bridge as soon as all the ships are aboard. Dismissed. Continue tracking those lines. I'll be in Grand Admiral Thrawn's quarters. Yes, sir. Captain. Blast it. What do you think you're doing? I'm doing my job. You may enter. Thank you. Come in, Captain. What do you think? It's very interesting, sir. All holograms. Of course, some of them are lost. Many are on planets now occupied by the rebellion. The scouts have returned from the system. Were they able to tap into the central library? They got at least a partial dump. Apparently, there was some attempt at pursuit. The wing commander thinks he lost them, though. No, I don't believe he has. I've ordered the Century line onto yellow alert. Shall we go to red? Not yet. Tell me, Captain, do you know anything about art? Not very much. You should take the time. Painting. Note how the style changes right here at the first contact. I see, Admiral. Shouldn't we be? Bridge to Grand Admiral Thrawn. Sir, we're under attack. This is Thrawn. Go to red alert. And tell me what I've got. Calmly, if possible. 4 New Republic assault. 3 wings of X-Wing fighters in a V formation coming in on scouter ships. Victor. Damn. Prepare to make the jump to light speed. Delay that order. TIE fighter crews to stations. Deflect shields. Admiral, come, Captain. Let's take a look, shall we? Bridge order. 3 nearest Century ships to attack. Yes, sir. We just lost a Century ship. Bridge, recall the other ships. I want 20-degree port, raw ration, drop docking bay, deflector shields, TIE fighters, squadron, launch when ready. They're not going to fall for simple mirage. On the contrary, not only will they fall for it, they'll be utterly destroyed by it. Watch, Captain, and learn. They're trying only defense they know against a Marge. You see, Captain, there's an Elam commander. What force simply cannot handle the structured attack profile? Learn about art, Captain. When you understand a species' art, you understand the species. Bridge, this is Grand Admiral Thrawn. We'll be temporarily leaving the fleet. Set course for the planet called... No, I'm not sure how to pronounce this correctly. Myrkyr. Anyway, it's the Nav computer. For 300 years, both Old Republic and Jedi let it strictly alone. Explanation, provide piece of the puzzle. May I ask, what exactly this puzzle? Why the only puzzle we're solving? Ben, why do you have to leave? Master Luke, are you alright? Of course, C3PO. I just wanted some fresh air. Are you sure? Of course, I don't mean to pry. He was always very kind to me and R2. You have an unequal perceptive. You didn't offend. In fact, you just delivered Ben's last lesson to me. I beg your pardon? Governments are important, 3PO, but when everything down, they're all just made up of people. And a little more small chit-chat. Shall I tell her you're alright then? Sure, and tell her to quit worrying about me. Her worrying sickness is bad enough when she isn't worn out. I'll deliver the message. Tell her I love her. This place is strong with dark side, like the cave on Dagobah. Stop it. Jumping at shadows isn't going to solve anything. I'm having nightmares. It's the stress of creating a new government. There is no magic wand to make everything better. Not even for a Jedi. Don't worry, we'll be here. He'll be here. Hans? Hello, Solo. Hello, Travis. Have a seat. Sure, soon as you, Chewie, put both hands on the table. We're looking to hire smugglers. What? The New Republic short of ships and pilots. It's an opportunity to earn quick, honest money. A group is never going to buy this. Why not? 'Cause you're gone respectable? Don't give me that hurt look. And we see things, of course, as usual with Han, start turning not so good. Nope, this guy must have genuinely trusted you. Yeah, progress. Let's get going. I want a switch through the system on the way. That missing task force? Forged out of what happened to them. You asked me to join you for dinner? Come on, Mara. It's not what you think. This is business. Meal, no more, no less. Out with the drag. Here, this should cheer you up. You were telling me this was just business meal? It makes for an interesting meeting when discussing a promotion. I've only been in the group 6 months. Time has never been as important as ability and results. I've been lucky. I found that often little more than talent combined with ability to make the most of opportunities. Yep, and of course we know who... Well, if you haven't read some of the older stuff, you may not know who Mara Jade is, but you will when eventually I review the Mara Jade comics. And talk about a transmission they got. This is Captain. What is it you want? Merely to be of assistance to you and Grand Admiral Thrawn, who... Oh, of course, never heard of him or information raids. Information on Imperial activity can be expensive. You're after a certain money. Expensive can also mean costly. I only wish to help, Captain. You can't just pull from ambushing. They'll die. I suppose you're willing to show us for a fee. No fee, we're just being neighborly. My export will meet you at the landing site. Your generosity will be remembered. Maybe they're not after Skywalker. Maybe they're found some more Jedi. Seems unlikely. Anyhow, if a Grand Admiral wants to help me, should help him. What for? Why so hostile? Seems like a waste of time. Thrawn's just a jumping at shadows. We still have business to discuss. I still don't see any of these necessary. Call it a precaution, Captain. You seem certain, sir. Is this mountainless? Yes, sir. The city ought to be visible soon. Any idea whether those alien species are hostile towards strangers? Shall we go? Hold, you have the location? Yes. Good. One of your people just shoot at us. Observe the consequences now. Those are the consequences of defying me. I ask once more. Will take me to the guardian of the mountain, I will. Strangers from off-world, we are, and you, a role here. I am Grand Admiral Thrawn, warlord of the Empire. I seek the guardian of the mountain. I will take you to him. I see, so he is dead. Those candles mark the graves of the off-worlders who came here since his death. How did they die? Killed them, of course, just as I now kill you. Hold. As you can see, Guardian, we are not ordinary off-worlders. You are not Jedi. How do you do this? Join us and learn. I am a Jedi Master. Join no one. Then, permit us to join you, and permit us to show you more power than you've ever imagined. Very well. Come. We will talk. Whom do we have the honor of addressing? I am the Jedi Master Jarrus. I've never heard of such a thing. How could such a creature come about? I don't know. The ability itself is sufficient for the purpose. That purpose being to defeat my power, we needed to make certain you would allow us to identify ourselves and explain our mission. All in good time, Master. You want the Empire's little toys? Why are you still sitting here? I also require the partnership of a Jedi Master like yourself. This, I take, is it, where you offer me all the power I could desire. I am a Jedi Master, Grand Admiral Thrawn, not a mercenary for hire. Ah, yes, I know what your people are. The Emperor's private death commandos. Name your price. I have all I want or need, Grand Admiral Thrawn. You will leave Wayland now. I need your assistance, Master, and I will have it. Or I'll do what? Have you tried to kill me? It would almost be amusing to watch. Perhaps I'll seek a challenge in your destruction. That would hardly be a challenge for a man of your skill. But you probably have other Jedi under your command. Other Jedi? There are no Jedi left. The Emperor and Vader destroyed them all. Not all. 2 new Jedi have arisen. Luke Skywalker, his sister Leia Organa Solo. And what is that to me? I can deliver them to you. Both of them. Both of them. Change them, recreate them in any image you choose. And Leia Organa Solo is pregnant with twins. Very well, Grand Admiral Thrawn. In return for the Jedi, I will assist you, your forces. Take me to your ship. So, once again, smuggler friends refuse to commit themselves. It's not a matter of commitment, Admiral. And more Playco, of course, delivering. Did you talk to Luke about going with you? Yes. I didn't get a chance to tell you. Have asked Luke be there with me for the talks. They give any reasons? Are rather hero-oriented. Luke's part in the Battle of Endor is well known. We'd better get going and still have to collect our droids. The droids are ready on the Falcon. Sure, just exactly like old times. Very well. Here we are. With sort of Asian type architecture. I wish you two wouldn't do that. It's like listening to a half-con. Sorry, our reception meeting's coming. I'll get 3PO ready. You ready, Chewie? Oh, come on. You've been few over before. Diplomacy, happy? Aren't I always 3PO? Tell them we're ready. Good skies, would you look at all the crowd? What do you think? I don't sense any diplomacy. I don't see what danger there would be. I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's get back to the tower. Pray for good reason. We've got trouble, Han. Are you ready? Don't know, never seen anything like them, but those things are holding sticks. They shoot a paralyzing spray 200 meters. They're heading us, hurting us toward down ramp. We're doomed. I think it's time to pull in and welcome Matt. Better give Luke a shout. We can't help us. Why not? They got him too. To be continued. And stay tuned in the future for Star Wars Heir to the Empire, issue number 2 of 6. And I'll see you all next time. Same YouTube channel.